Okay, so this is my employee record table and it does have a department column. Now, I am creating procedures here. Stored procedure is something that acts like saved queries. There are many saved queries and you are just executing it. They are pre-compiled and you just have to execute them. They are already written and stored in a block of code and you just have to execute them, so that they are stored procedures. We will not focus on more theoretical part and definition thing, but we will practically see what stored procedures they can do and how to create them. Okay, so there are two types of stored procedures. They are uh, simple stored procedures and parameterized stored procedures. So let us look on further and creating a stored procedure, a simple stored procedure first. Create stored procedure, and here you need to write your procedure name. I am writing the procedure name as DEPT simple procedure. Now, here I'll not be taking any parameters and I'm writing here my query. Select star from M record table where DEPT is equal to finance. Here I'm hard coding my value. So this is my procedure. You can write any number of queries here. You can write update query here. You can write delete query here. You can write insert query here. But I'm not doing that. I'm creating a simple. I'm putting only one single query in my stored procedure for now. You can just apply and it will be applied. And as soon as it is applied, you can see here the procedure is saved in your database. Now to call the procedure, you just have to write call procedure name. So you just have to write procedure name and semicolon. That's it. So it will give all the records from the department finance. Okay, so this was my simple procedure with no parameters. Now I will create one another procedure with parameters. Say for example, BEPT parameterized procedure. Para procedure. I'll take the input. Uh, Parameterized procedure is something that can take the input from the prompt, take the input from the keyboard at the time of execution. So basically, at the time of execution, you can give the value to the procedure and then the procedure acts accordingly. We'll see in practical terms how this is being done. Don't worry. So I'll just give a variable d name and you just have to uh, give the data type here. So your variable and your data type. This can be any variable A, B, or any variable you want to give. This is customized. And this is the data type which you need to give it to your variable. Now again I'm writing here my query. You see, in our previous procedure, I directly hard coded the department as finance. But here I will give the department based on the input, based on the prompt which I give at the time of execution, and it can vary. The department can vary. Whereas for the simple procedure, we directly hard coded it and we had no option to vary it with any other department. So here I apply and it's done. Now let us call it. If I execute this, it won't get executed because the system is expecting an input, which is, say for example, I give finance. Okay, so it will retrieve all the records from the department finance. But here I can change as well. I can also give retail. I can also give healthcare. So yes, as I said, during the time of execution, it is accepting the input value, accepting the value, and it can vary. This value can vary, so it gives you the option of varying. That's where we use the parameterized procedure. See healthcare. You can change this value the way you like. But for the simple procedure, there's no option. You can only get the employees from the department finance. There's no option of writing retail or healthcare or anything like that. But for you, you can put any variable input, any item, any department, the varying department you can add it.